Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Dose of Dysfunction. I'm your host, the life coach, and with me, as always, is the resident redneck
Howdy, y'all.
and the Briscoe Kid.
Hello, everybody.
And, haha, we have sound. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No.
Since we're doing this over again, look at my new hat.
Oh, yes. So, since people actually be able to listen and watch this one, we got hats.
Merch link not in bio.
Yeah, we still don't have necessary. Yeah, we don't have a merch link, but it is what it is. But you can always message us.
Yeah.
There is that. So
How much did we decide on the hats?
I think $30.
Yeah. $30 a whack.
Yeah, you got to pay the shipping too. Sorry, got to get our money back
Good
somehow.
At least they're nice hats.
Good
The new
old
era hats.
UPS.
Yeah.
Or USPS.
Yeah, I think that may be the easy way to go. Now we're gonna go back to Brock. You had a question.
Yeah. It's not as great anymore.
Yeah.
I didn't answer it.
The
but,
question is if you had to choose
okay.
and you were gonna get punched in the nuts by a Disney character, what Disney character would you want to be punched in the nuts by?
And who did you say?
Flounder.
Flounder.
Little Mermaid.
Oh, he's-
Under the sea.
you
Because I
know,
said it'd be more like a sack tap, and I'm fine with that.
you
I've
think.
survived those.
Now think about this. Flounder's like the nice.
Technically, he's a
Kinda.
baby tuna. And tunas can
No,
get
he's
very
a
big.
flounder.
So
I'm thinking though maybe that Flounder has some pent up rage in there, so that could be brutal.
I mean, think about it too. If he's swimming by you, he could be booking it.
yeah. I mean that could be
I'll take my
painful.
chances.
You're like, I'm okay. I can handle this Flounder.
Of course, then again, I don't know how it would feel to get hit in the nuts under the water.
And who said had to be underwater?
Well, that's where Flounder is.
Yeah.
Didn't say I had to be in the water to get sack tapped by him.
Hi, Todd
Well,
3388.
For you to pick him to punch you in the nuts, I feel like Acme or Disney would fucking launch an arm out, grab a hold of you, and dip your balls in the water.
Yeah.
Dip my balls.
Oh, could you imagine they could use it like a little
Speed bag.
Yep, speed bag where all that's dipped in is your nuts. So then it's like
I don't just see the boat. Just picks Brody up and dips his nuts in the water.
all I can think of. I know
The
it's
fact
not.
that you would love to see that is concerning.
I would love this. Would make my day.
I'd love to see Brody get his nuts dipped into the water and smacked around by Disney characters
Yeah,
while they sing Under the Sea.
that'd be hilarious.
Under the sea, ching 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 ching. That's funny. Brock, who is yours?
Mine would have to be the raccoon from Pocahontas.
See, I didn't watch that one, so
You're gonna give me shit, and you're gonna choose a raccoon.
Oh my god!
what? I didn't watch
Yeah, I mean, they're
Pocahontas,
most liable to fuck with you anyways.
Enjoy getting rabies on your balls.
right?
My dick's foaming at the mouth.
Oh my god, how funny would that be? What would that look like? What would dick rabies look like?
Ah, fuck! It's foaming again. You're
Right?
You're gonna go swinging around every once
It's
in a
angry.
while.
Why is it?
Put a shot to it. Yep. That sucked.
No, I kind of wonder that, right? You know, what would that look like to you? So you'd get hit by Flounder. I'm gonna go with Jiminy Cricket.
I forgot about him. Fuck.
That's decent, but
Like,
I don't know why you're that concerned. It's a fish.
I mean,
Fish, cricket.
That's a lot smaller. That's not gonna.
I don't know, man.
I've had driving around on golf carts. I've had enough grasshoppers smacking me in the face that wouldn't hurt.
The face
Yeah,
is not your balls.
that's
The
true.
face is not your balls. That's what I can tell you right now.
Oh, dude, I missed a couple with that one umpire today, and he got whacked in the nuts like twice.
Fuck, dude. That was funny shit. Oh, yeah. I love it. It hits him the first time he turns around and he goes, that got me in the tip. I'm
Yep,
like,
got the
what?
tip.
How specific did we need to get today?
Apparently,
This
we
is a
need
softball field and there are children around here.
which is funny because he complained later about somebody yelling, "Let's fucking go!" screaming that. He's
right.
like, "Why do they have to do that?" And I'm thinking, you're talking about getting your tip whacked, and now you're mad somebody yells, "Let's fucking go."
Yeah.
But
Let's fucking go was too over the top.
apparently,
Yeah.
oh, there's kids and stuff out here. Hey, Carly says she misses you. Brody, you should feel loved.
I don't feel the same.
Shut up. You and your fucking just stay home.
It was
bullshit.
nice. It was nice. 3 weeks without having to do this and being bullied and picked on. 2
Technically,
weeks.
This is 3.
I tried to make it 3.
You
Yeah,
know,
I
I love
know.
how you call it bullied and picked on, but most of the time we're like trying to get you to realize that people like
He
you.
acts like I got in his truck today too and fucking held a gun to his head and said, all right, drive to my house.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
You also bitched me out when I said I wasn't gonna come this weekend.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
So
did.
do what you want.
You fucking liar.
That's
Do
what I
you
said.
want. What you? We love having you here. Sometimes I think we need to do one of these just solely to diagnose Brody's depression.
What are we diagnosing? He has it. We
No,
know.
no.
Let's diagnose.
No. We have to get to the root of the
Well,
problem.
That mystery solved.
Yeah.
When
Back it up, boys.
when-
We solved it.
I don't mean it. I mean it as in we need to know the root.
Cancel the mystery gang.
Where did this start, Brody?
Raggy.
You know who I heard drop that the other day?
Ooh.
Rucker.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, he's playing video games, and all I hear, he's playing video games on his computer, and I hear Ruh-roh. I don't even know what fucking
Where
Scooby Doo
the fuck
is.
Brock? Where
Yeah,
is he?
yeah.
Where's he hiding?
There was a little bit of that. I was like,
You've been
okay.
hanging out with Brock again.
well, that's kind of how I felt. I'm like, where did he get that? Like,
Maybe he's
why?
not listening to the podcast.
Oh, that's well, maybe I don't know. I don't think.
Oh, wait a minute. You said it was Rucker?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That's not good.
Yeah, it was.
That's super
What
bad.
did you think it was?
Well, Cy has listened to a few things.
There's potential of Scythe actually listening to it.
Yeah.
And I hear some of the stuff he listens to just on YouTube, and I'm like, how much of a parent do I want to be right now?
How much of this is about to get shut the fuck down?
But I go back to the reason I don't shut it down is I go back to when I was a kid. They're gonna hear it somewhere, right?
Right.
So to not make it oh so taboo,
Uh-huh.
because then they go seek it out. As soon as
Well,
it's
right.
taboo, they go
Yeah.
seek it out. And I remember my parents were like, no, you can't watch this, you can't do that with certain things, and it only made me want to watch it even more.
Right.
So instead I just kind of let it roll. And
That's the whole you can't spank it rule. You can't spank it. You can't, you'll go blind. Right? Like that's why we have so
I
many
was like, where are
blind
we going
people.
with this?
I was like, what do you mean you can't spank it? Whose
That's why
fucking
we
rule
have
is
so many
that?
blind people.
Oh.
But
Ooh, you
Ah, yes, the world is so filled with blind people.
now
filthy blind motherfuckers.
I'm gonna tell my blind joke again that I stole from
Oh.
Eric.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good joke.
It is. Why don't blind people go skydiving?
I'll let you say it.
Because it scares the hell out of their dog. I'm trying to picture that though. But then I
You
thought
know, this podcast never pops up on anybody blind shit because we talk. Well, this is the first time Casey's done it, but I don't really talk shit about blind people. all the
yeah,
time.
you want them to step in traffic and get hit. They
What?
deserve it. They
Survival of the
get.
fittest.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, Brody wasn't on some of those. Yes,
Survival of the fittest.
he goes survival of the fittest. Like he doesn't want the
You're a piece of shit.
Boy, my piece of shit.
I want blind people to die. How does that not make you a piece of shit?
It's not that he wants
I
them
said
to
survival
die.
of the fittest. They're either gonna figure
You're all
the
right
fuck
with them
out or
getting
they're
hit?
not.
He just throws it out as like, no, you're blind. Deal with it. If you die,
Yeah.
you die.
It's not like I'm standing there going, "Hey, are you blind?" Yeah, and pushing them into traffic.
Right? No,
Come
you're not
on.
doing that. But that level of like,
We've
but did
evolved,
you
Brock.
die?
We've evolved to a point where it doesn't have to be survival of the fittest anymore.
Yes, it does.
No, he's
what do you
actually
call
right.
homeless people?
No, we are actually changing as a
No, we're not.
species away from that.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, we're all turning it. Who can Google it the fastest?
Well,
But-
no, but because we
we
as
as
a
a species is not correct.
well, no.
I mean, that is not correct at all. Can't be, mainly because you still have all of your naysayers who are out the door on all
No,
the
but
shit
the
that's...
thing is we've lost like the fear of the natural predator, right?
the fuck I have.
Well, the only
You go sit in the woods in Elk City and tell me, nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, but
No
you
worries.
do that by choice. You don't have to do it to get food.
Yeah,
on the table. You can go to the grocery store and buy shit.
you're
Somebody's got to do
I'm
it.
just saying.
you're going down the exception
no
that
problem
proves
with
the
it.
rule.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is eventually, I mean, you still have your naysayers, and 'cause there's that fucking cartoon where all the fat people get on the fucking, or the skinny people get onto the spaceship and it flies them out to space.
Wally,
Is that what it is?
Disney.
I don't know. It's a fucking cartoon, man. And then they all turn into these fat sacks of shit, and they fucking run
I'm
around.
just saying though, but like going and hunting isn't like a necessity anymore.
Correct.
is in this household.
Wow.
So I'm like I said, I have nothing
Alright.
wrong with hunting.
You're being very narrow-minded.
I am not. I'm
Open
doing
your
exactly what
fucking
he
mind.
does to
Well,
me.
yeah.
So, that's why I did it. Either which direction, I still like. Again, that's kind of what we were talking about too when I said this. This is this is what I said. I said we should stop spending money on the little yellow blind people thing at the crosswalk. And they can hit the fucking button and go across when we go across. And the better part of that is blind people have adapted to a point where they would probably be better at that than the people who can fucking see. Because the people who can fucking see, they just right into traffic. Here comes motorcyclists.
Those are called people on drugs.
No, not everybody on drugs is a jaywalker. I'm just saying that, but that levels the playing field, right? They don't,
So we shouldn't
they
have
don't have the little thing.
the
that they
little
brrr, brrr.
walking symbol either. Just fucking guess.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm telling you right now. I've crossed the road a lot, not in the crosswalk. Guess what? Still survive.
You know,
I feel like a lot of children are gonna get hit on their way to school.
You
if we
know-
do this.
Fuckers should learn
Oh,
better.
Jesus Christ. What's funny about this though is he's expecting all these people to gamble basically. And
Fuck
this
it,
guy
remove
is
stoplights.
not a gambler.
No, it's not
Fuck it.
gambling.
Remove
It
stoplights, remove stop signs, fucking everything. Everyone is a fucking free for all.
Fuck it. Let's do this.
Speed limits, throw
The
that
dumb
shit out the
motherfuckers
window.
will get weeded out.
You can
That's what
drive
used to
drunk
happen.
now. Fuck it. Everything's yeah. Remove
Let's
every
do this.
restriction.
In traffic.
But okay, now back to blind people skydiving. Because that's more important to me at this moment. So
I'm just imagining the dog at this point.
right? Could you imagine? Well,
Doesn't even have a parachute, just being held on by the leash.
Is that a 6-point harness, ma'am? No, that dog's not jumping.
right? I say give it its own little doggy parachute.
Oh yeah, you'd have to. Cause could you imagine Granny walking up there with a fucking Rottweiler?
Right?
There's a 150-pound dog will
Yeah.
just jump out of an
We're not
airplane.
talking about Granny with a Rottweiler, though. We're talking about a blind guy with a
But okay,
seeing eye dog.
yeah. Here's what I'm gonna.
Getting a little off track here.
You are.
Only because it would be fun to watch other people bring their dogs.
I
Same
think
thing.
though.
Proctor likes torturing things.
No, that he does.
I
No,
love dogs. Fuck off.
That's true. No, think about it
But
this
you're all
way.
right with throwing him out of fucking plane.
For his
They have a
entertainment,
parachute,
probably.
we're okay.
No, I'm thinking of though, how amazing would it be as a blind person? Because they don't have a concept. Since they can't see, they don't have the concept of
Dude,
the height.
I don't think that's gonna be fun.
No, I think it would make it easier and be kind of amazing. What's that feel like? Strap them to somebody like you do your first jump or whatever, if you want to go skydiving before you can do your own
Yeah,
jumps, you have to
right.
be like strapped to
I
somebody.
don't know if a blind person could ever just do their own jump.
Well,
You'd have
that's,
to-
Ah,
have a
yes, I
little-
can sense it's getting warm. It's getting colder. I'm getting closer to the ground.
oh,
No, I think
Ashley, hi. Don't be shy. Let your freak flag fly.
Okay.
okay. But I feel
Carly asked, said,
Oh,
"Hey guys, do me a favor, say hello, Ashley. She's being shy." So I'm saying hello, Ashley.
I don't know, on
Don't
my
be
tablet this
shy.
week.
Ashley.
Yeah,
I can't see comments. So I don't have my
that's true.
tablet.
And now Ashley told Carly to shut up. All
Mhm.
right.
See, that's what happens. But
But that's okay. But no, think about it from the perspective of a blind person, right?
I'm trying to, and I'm not. I'm not having any luck.
I think it would be pretty amazing in the fact that I don't think I could ever go skydiving because I can see it. I have the
Yeah.
concept of the height and everything else. So I'd have all those mental blocks. But as a blind person, you have no idea what that is, right? You can't, you
Well,
have,
I mean,
It
you
depends on
kind of
when you
have
went
to have
blind.
a little bit of it because when they like, I don't. I'm gonna get people who go blind have like. Have you ever had that sensation when you're driving around and you hit like a
yeah.
little bump or something, you didn't know it was there, and you're like, "Oh shit!"
But see,
And
that's
you
what
got
I
pee-pee?
think. But again,
What?
you
That's a you
know what that sensation is. You know you've hit a dip because you have a concept of the height, right? You have a visual. They don't, so they just have the feeling. So it's just a feeling at that point. They don't.
Right.
There's not the realization of I'm falling thousands of feet and what that actually means.
Right.
So how much more? Because there's nothing more fun. Well, there's probably other things more fun, but one of my favorite places is actually just before you get into Marsing, when you're coming up through
Oh, Lizard Butte.
Oregon and you're coming down the mountain on the other side and you got the whoops. There's a
Yeah.
whole bunch of them. You get going about 80 and you'll catch a little air sometimes, but
you will fly.
yes, but it's so much fun because it gives you that feeling, right?
Yeah.
But now you're blind, you have no concept of the height. You're thrown out of a plane and you're free falling.
Right.
So you just have the feeling, and because you don't have eyesight, typically their other senses are heightened. So how
all of those are pretty much blocked off when you go skydiving. I think, aren't they? Don't you have to wear
no
shit or whatever?
hearing, but their sensory like touch and that is more sensitive too, because they rely on that more than we do.
I could see this turning into somebody's like
Does
wet
that
dream.
mean like blind people don't
Ashley says
wake up from like
No,
their
no.
sleep, like from the falling sensation? They don't wake up from that.
they might. I don't know.
I don't know, but that happened last night, and I punched the coffee table. My hand had fallen off the couch, and it was like, "Oh shit!" I just reached up and smacked the shit out of it.
So Ashley says, so if we bring a deaf guy skydiving, is he scared since he can't hear himself screaming? If you bring a deaf guy,
I don't know. I think skydiving is more sight than.
but she's now flipped it to a deaf guy. What's that sound like when he gets out of the plane?
Right, but
Because he has no tone, so his screaming, which he can't hear, is
right.
All right, we've gone there.
Everybody was mad at me for wanting blind people to walk into traffic, but that
We've
was
offended
okay.
the short people. We now are offending
Oh,
blind and deaf
dude,
people.
one of my favorite characters ever is
At least the deaf people can't hear us.
They have to read this bullshit.
Oh, Ashley just said, "Oh my god, I'm dead now." One of my favorite characters is on Family Guy, and it's the greased up deaf guy. And like when they release him in the woods, and he's like, You can't catch me. So, sorry.
Fuck.
All right. I love how that's the favorite.
Great to be back,
character.
everybody.
Look, it's fascinating for deaf people because most deaf people have a hard time, even though they can speak, have a hard time speaking because they obviously not being able to hear, they don't know what the tones are or how to make the sounds.
Right.
That's why they have trouble speaking. But that's why it also comes out monotone because they don't know how inflection or anything else. But screaming in pain is just screaming in pain or fear, right? So it's just letting out as much loud whatever as you can, but because they have never trained their voice box or learned that, it's just this kind of dull.
I knew it. I knew it was coming again.
So-
We're doubling down.
My thing is like all this shit you do has some sort of sensory,
yeah, no,
like,
100%.
right? So what turns this, like, they jump out of this plane and all of a sudden it's erotic.
Right. Right. They get
The not deaf or blind guy hanging on to you for the first time, like, okay, buddy, all right.
It's
So
just
we're
a
gonna
deaf
get to
guy
the
coming
ground.
in his pants. His balls.
We're gonna get to the ground as fast as we
Can't
can
tell the difference
today.
between his scream and his moaning and groaning.
Carly, what did you learn? Carly apparently
Oh,
learned something.
God.
Oh my gosh, no, that would be funny. You'd have the blind person. What about they're,
Fucking knew it.
they're like, oh, this is amazing.
coming.
Yeah,
I'm coming.
It just sounds like
Oh. No, because it would it just be maybe a slight tonal. You got the it'd be
yeah, like you just. I love how you went up.
well, I mean, oh, semen is used in invisible ink.
I don't.
What a job would that be?
Oh
What do
my
you do for a
gosh.
living?
Convert semen to invisible ink.
I
Or
put
children's-
semen.
No, I'm the
Yeah,
donor. I'm the donor for the invisible ink. Well, I work at a pen factory. Oh yeah, that's interesting. What do you do there? I jerk off into a cup so I can turn it into invisible ink.
I just walk around jerking off into cups, you know. That's what I do. I've seen the whole factory though.
Why do we have a
That's what concerns me the most. Is that's like a children's like gag or like a little novelty like thing that usually is like for a child to use. Like here, look, use this invisible ink. Use this
Well,
as
the
a
worst
prank.
part is for me, everybody does like uses it first. So they're like, "Oh, look," and they write on your hand, and you're like, "What the fuck?" And,
'Cause I know as a kid I had like
it
that,
went
and like
away.
a little like novelty magic kit. There was invisible ink in that as a kid.
Was there?
Now you're telling me fucking that had cum I was fucking squirting on people to fuck with people.
and you didn't go to jail or have to register as an offender?
I need to
Just
look this
ran
up
around
now. Is this true?
squirting people with cum ink.
Is
Yeah.
this true? I have a feeling it's not.
So Carly said she also learned vibrators were invented to help depression for women in the 40s. I still think they should subscribe that to them, prescribe that to them for
Like a
depression.
doctor
Yeah,
when they're fucking pissy. Here you
Oh,
go.
I knew
Hey.
that.
Yeah.
They called it something else back then, though.
But I mean,
trying to remember the word.
Buzz box.
No, like when they would like, oh, this is to treat your.
depression.
No, it
Or-
wasn't just depression. It was just like when they're in a pissy mood, they had a name for it. It's like,
Oh.
oh, this will make you feel better.
This will make you not be bitchy.
Yeah.
So Ashley said, she said, and I think she was talking to Carly, but she said, what do cat tongues also feel like? Now here's what I'm
Oh,
thinking
here
with
we go.
sensories. Again, now you have a blind person, so they're way more sensitive to sound and touch, right? So this goes back to the turned on thing. They have a
Yes,
pet
that's what I'm saying.
right. They don't know.
I'm out.
Come here, Fido. Fido goes running for the fucking diver.
I got some peanut butter for you.
I got some Mile High peanut butter, bud.
Okay, that's interesting. Carly says cat tongues and penis feel the same. They both have that sandpaper texture.
What? Wait a
I
minute.
don't-
What?
I was waiting for
I
that.
don't want to know.
Kendall says it would help them with stress and anger. I think that goes back to the
God damn it! I got
No, but there's a certain word they used to fucking say like, oh, she's just
redneck ASMR.
is it? Did they try saying it was like for the premenstrual stuff or?
just like when your wife was being bitchy.
Oh,
They would use it like a medical term.
Yeah, so that
I
it
can't
wasn't.
remember the
Hey, your
fucking
wife's
word.
being
It's driving me
bitchy.
nuts
Let her
now.
play with this
Yeah.
thing.
Google said that. I was like, what? I don't know what. I
See,
mean,
I don't think I've ever put my hand on it and been like.
I was gonna say
That's right.
outside of my own, I don't have the experience to say, but I just don't think that's right.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
And
I mean, you
I
don't
don't-
find me rubbing it on stuff in the garage
I
to take
was
the
gonna
paint off of
say.
it. I mean, fuck.
and I've never had a woman be like, "Oh, it feels like sandpaper."
Right. I haven't seen any of them jump up in fucking
Hysteria.
pain.
Hysteria. There you go. Yeah, because that was like in like the 40s.
Well, that's the
Any
same thing.
complication a woman
You're-
had was,
Oh, it's just hysteria.
yeah,
You're being
they're-
hysterical.
you're just
Yeah.
hysterical.
That is the same thing as, well, he died of heart failure. You're right. After we blew a big fucking hole in it with his fucking
I
gun,
was gonna say.
it doesn't work anymore.
But that's what they would be like. You just need to use this vibrator. She just has hysteria. That's her only issue.
She needs to be stimulated. Here you go.
You know, there's worse things.
Yeah, but like,
I was
it
gonna
was
say,
like every problem that was wrong with your wife it's just hysteria.
Well, yeah, I mean that's that's complacent. Like, Sheffy's in. The fuck kind of time you lot call this?
What?
He said, "Did you all have a nice 6 months off?"
oh, here we go.
Yeah, Sheffy wasn't too happy with us. Sorry, Sheffy. They abandoned us. No, who? Wait.
What?
Oh, that's Carly's replying to Sheffy saying that we abandoned you. You know, I'm gonna say this.
Here we go.
Maybe I shouldn't say this.
Stop while you're ahead.
We appreciate all of you and that you missed us.
Casey was about to say something.
Well, it's funny too because Casey thinks our fan base is like a handful of people, and it's a little bit bigger than that. Because I got multiple people telling me, "What the fuck?" We're all busy. I was like, I can't believe we make it to enough people for this to be a thing.
No, I'm the same way.
I'm happy I'm not connected to anybody. I don't have to hear nothing.
Listen because
Except
my
for
swear to
this
God,
guy.
I'm gonna fucking make his sister blow him up or something over
This-
it.
This guy is the only one I have to hear about it from.
No, it was just interesting to me because outside of a couple of people that we have a little more direct communication with that lets us know that, hey, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Where are you guys? I mean, we don't really have.
We literally got into service and from Vegas, and it was like, "Pooping, pooping,
Yeah.
pooping, poop, poop, pooping." I was like, Jesus fuck! And I look, and there's like 5 people who were like, "Hey, where the fuck are you? What's going on?"
Right? Sheffy says he's been having cold showers every day trying to get rid of the horn. I'm
Do
confused.
you not? Oh man. Well, cold normally gets rid of the horn.
Oh, I got you. All right. You know,
I'm
that's
like,
an interesting
He's-
topic
he's
on
innocent.
its own. Oh, and Carly said she cried a couple times. This is my stress releases. Oh, well, all right. Well, we can appreciate. Kendall says if you give the woman whatever she wants and give her some every night, she'll be okay and happy.
I think I just heard that through the microphone. Too.
I was gonna say. What are
What
you doing? Yeah.
Smells good.
Do you just leave the lid up? Oh, you'll do that.
Tastes good too.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I was thirsty.
Ooh.
Pour all of
Ashley
that
and Carly,
on
what do
that
you guys
and
got
then-
going on?
Not enough.
What? Not
There's
enough
not
what?
room. That's full.
I'll pour most of that
Oh
shit
my
out.
gosh.
All right.
All right. Yes. Well, it's nice that we were missed.
I got some Sprite.
That's 7-Up.
I
It's
got
not.
some 7-Up.
It's not the same. There is a difference.
Well, duh.
I'll just get a
Different
cup
companies.
after this episode.
You're gonna do what?
I'll get a cup after this episode.
Oh, all right.
All right. Fair enough.
I was just thirsty right now.
I think Ashley and Carly are both right. Boobies make everything better.
Tatas.
Tatas?
TTs?
Titties?
Tatas. TTs. I feel like you could turn that into some sort of fucking Disney song.
Mm. No, they would just
Tatas. TT. I like to see boobies.
That's true.
Sheffy says,
If I gotta
wait,
see a pair of boobs every
is
day, I'd
there
probably
some
be
kind of
happier.
WhatsApp group?
Right. Yeah, no, I'm with you there too. I don't even get to.
I just
I'm
got to walk
married.
around and someone's like, hey, here you go. I'm like, oh, life's not so bad.
Tatas.
Tatas!
No, just follow the hashtag fun on Instagram. You'll get all the boobies you've ever wanted.
I'm in person. Anyone can look anything up
Yeah,
on the
that's
phone.
true. I mean,
It's a lot more
well,
exciting to see things in
and now-
person.
From what I hear now, the porn industry is somebody getting stuck underneath the table or in a washing machine and their stepbrother attacking them.
Oh, yeah, right?
I'm like, how the fuck does this work? Like, do you guys actually set this shit up?
I don't know.
I know, like, so, have you watched the movie Me Time with Kevin Hart and Mark Wahlberg?
Nope.
The like beginning of this whole fucking movie like sets up the fact that Kevin Hart being the dad is like the super dad, right?
Right.
He's the dad nanny, whatever. Yeah, mom's out there fucking killing it in the lawyer industry. And I guess he had this buddy in high school or whatever, or I guess growing up, right? Has this buddy, they're
Oh, I
like the
did see
best
this movie.
friends,
It's
blah,
on
blah, blah.
Netflix.
And
Watch this.
they do crazy shit for the one of them's birthdays. Like they just do fucking crazy shit. And he ends up like the beginning of this whole deal, kind of teaching you who they are. They go, it's like hall pass almost, but for a dad, who just have his own week to himself.
Gotcha.
He goes to dude's birthday party and they do crazy shit from there. But before it all happens, he ships the kids and the wife off, right? And he goes inside and shuts the door and he turns on the music and he
Oh.
goes upstairs and gets his laptop and it says vintage porn in the search browser. When it pops up on the big screen, because I think the deal on it was like vintage porn.
You
or
paid
whatever.
attention to weird
But
details.
I paid attention
Yes.
to the
Yeah.
shit they typed into the browser, which was vintage porn. And I was like, oh no. I still haven't Googled it, but something tells me curiosity's going to kill the cat on this one.
Yeah, I think we need to look up some vintage porn.
you know,
What
I
is
was
well?
like,
What qualifies as vintage porn? You know, is
fucking
it
these
like?
days, fucking anything
Not
older
anything-
than 2010.
I was
I was gonna say, is it like 70s porn or
no, that's like
you know?
unheard of.
I mean,
That's-
because like prostitution is like the oldest profession in the world.
okay,
It is.
Oh,
Where are we going with this?
I'm like, all right.
I'm just saying. So how vintage are we gonna get?
Well, yeah, but I mean, that's
Is there like
vintage
Egyptian
now?
hieroglyph porn? They carved.
You had to walk down the wall and read
Yeah,
it.
you had to.
That'd be some pretty detailed hieroglyphics. I guarantee you somebody's hiding those away right now. Like, these aren't. Nobody's ready for this yet.
We know how it ends. It's the sticky part of the pyramid.
Uh-huh. It's what hold that bitch together. The look on his face when I said that was good.
It's
Have you been there?
No.
It's
Then
the
what are you worried about?
it's the invisible glue. Like they use it in invisible things, so can it be the invisible glue?
It has a natural adhesive in it.
I think it's great for like anti-aging too, right? Skin cream. Heard that.
Don't they use like
I've heard that too.
Oh, I think maybe it's like whale sperm.
no? They use like child
Wait, what?
like the skin you cut off from your penis.
Foreskins?
Foreskins?
How do you use a foreskin for that?
I remember there was like it was like a TikTok and it was like with Steve Harvey and the lady was like, yeah, they use foreskin on this and Steve Harvey had already like rubbed all this anti-aging stuff
that's
into his
true.
face and he's like, what?
He said, or she asked him how he. Oh, she was like, "Oh, you're much softer now already," and he's over there. He's like, "Wow, this shit works." He's like feeling his hand and shit. He's like, "What's in it?" And she said that it was like working. Like she said it really quick, and he's like, "What?" Like you could tell it registered, but only a little bit. She's like foreskin, and he's like,
You just put this all over my hands?
Yeah. Now I rubbed it all over my face.
"Yeah." Well, I mean, that would have been hilarious, right?
I think he put a little bit on his face.
Oh my god.
It was a little creepy. Ashley said that's why facials are a thing. Honey, I need to look good for tonight.
Close your eyes.
Oh my god.
That quick, huh?
You could do it that fast, like on demand, right? Could you imagine being able to control that though? Right? You're just like, I'm tired. You know what? And you're done.
You know what? I'm over this now.
What the fuck? I was almost there. Well, I was there.
I'm sad.
You're in there getting ready to go to town for a couple hours, and your buddies roll up, and you're like, "Fuck, I forgot we're going to the hockey game tonight." And you're done. Just gonna walk away.
Well, I think that's a thing in porn. Like you have to have a little bit of control of it because of the multiples you have to be able to.
Right.
And not only that, when they actually record porns, real ones, not amateur shit. Like
when the fucking pros do it.
Well, it's not.
You better stop saying the P word.
No, yeah. Well, anyway,
I'm a pro in my own mind.
I'm a pro in my own mind. Anyway, it's not like it's
I'm the most
sexy at that
professional
point.
me you'll ever find.
Chefy says, woman walking about like a decorator split their paper paste.
Okay.
That's kind of an interesting take on it.
All right.
Oh, Peterbilt sent us weights.
Oh,
What?
Peterbilt sent us weights. Thank you.
Peterbilt, like the company?
No.
No.
Peterbilt's
I was like,
it's,
you guys want to endorse us?
yeah.
I mean, I'm totally down, but I don't think they are.
I was gonna say, trucks for everybody.
Can I
Hey,
have an
Peterbilt, thank
you.
I'd be all in for whatever. Anybody who wanted to
Fuck
actually
yeah.
endorse us, I'm game.
Totally cool with that. I'll do whatever fucking commercial.
Sheffy says bukkake, and he went, no bukkake. Nope.
All right.
Yeah, kind of out on that one.
I'm just saying. No bukkake.
No bukkake.
What kind of party you having tonight?
Bukkake party.
Bukkake.
So,
Well, I'm fucking out.
speaking of bukkake,
Oh God.
he's like, wait a second. No, it really has nothing to do with it. But I was having this thought because I had to go to the store before I came here. And I'm always kind of fascinated when I see an older guy and like a young Asian lady, and you can tell they're like married, and because they paid
Wow.
for it.
That's
Yeah,
everybody's like, oh look, there's a racist redneck right there. And I'm like, what the fuck? You just hear Casey talk.
See, here's the thing about that. You've heard the terms, fuck you with a smile.
Yeah.
See, when you say it, it
Oh,
comes
yeah.
off that way. When I say it, it's like, well.
Yeah, I'd love to see the old white dude and the young Asian lady.
I didn't say I wanted to see him get it on. I'm just saying it's it's fascinating.
Is it though?
It is fascinating.
Yeah,
Just
I mean,
imagine Casey just staring at it the whole time in the supermarket.
I have so many questions.
He's
Well,
chasing him around with a cart
The whole
All right, if I
time.
get close
Wow,
enough,
would
I'll
you
ask
look
the
at that?
question.
No, what fascinates me is because
Splice with him. Look at that, honey.
I would. I'd be like, hey, he bought her.
Uh.
I want to go ask how much did that cost? Like,
All right.
Shit. I don't know that I would do that with the wife in the grocery store. Just walk up. How much that cost?
Thinking about getting one for Chris.
you know that's how they got him.
It cost them a marriage and a plane ticket most of the time, I would assume.
No, I think. Well,
That way they can live here instead of the shitty country they live in.
Yeah, but
or born in.
So I gotta say though, it seems like Asian women handle it better than like the Russian ones and other places.
Asian women can be thrown into any scenario and come out with
a
fucking better hand than they went into.
So that's what I find kind of fascinating because like I've seen like the like the Russian brides and stuff like that. They want out, right? They wanted over and now they want out. But like the Asian ones seem to like they'll stick this out. Do they have a trade-in value or return policy?
Right. Bro, every woman's got a trade-in value. The question is how
Ashley.
much more do you want to pay? Yeah,
so
that was Ashley
you-
asked that
yeah.
question?
You have to do a
That sounded like a fucking
severance package.
No, I'm wondering if it's like a lease.
Sheffy thing.
So do you have to pay more when you turn it back in? This
Ooh,
one's
and the
been a
fucking
little
meters
more
rolled
used.
over a little. Could you imagine being the poor bastard who got her during her car accident?
I'm sorry you went past your mileage on this one. I'm gonna have to charge you more. There's
Clean one owner.
They don't send them back.
There's some unusual
You guys-
wear and tear.
I think
Send them back. What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure once they've married and they've been here for a while, they're allowed to stay at that point. They don't have to fucking nope, fucking back.
Oh, we don't have that model. Send it back.
That's why they
Like the
don't
main
ever.
reason
What's
they
the
have like
warranty?
that's the main reason they have like an agency that looks into these marriages to make sure it's not just to let them stay here.
I know a guy who got paid to
I was
marry
gonna-
some chick, and they were like, "Well, I mean,
Well, now you're just
ultimately-
incriminating someone.
I'm not.
I
gonna
know
say
a guy.
names.
but yeah, they
Oh
He gave
man,
them, like, a
they
whole
just
booklet
chuck
and-
them in landfill. It's an economical. It's
All right.
uneconomical. to
We did
return
not
them.
need to go there.
Now we're
Yep.
just.
It's almost
Too
as
many
bad
miles.
as Brock's. We should
Yeah.
hit blind people.
they put them in a compactor.
Nobody knows you're here. You won't be missed.
Right, right. They put them on a boat, ship and sink the boat. That's how that works. All right, we got a big enough return.
But
having C4 in the fucking hall.
again, though, I don't think what I find also funny about that is like most Asian women seem to like these old guys. I think they're thinking, yeah, I'm getting this bride and she's gonna do whatever. But it's like they take over, like they take control of the relationship. It's interesting to watch. It's kind of fascinating.
Yeah, he goes to reach for
Casey
an
gets
apple.
fascinated by
No,
things.
you're
that
not like apple. You take orange.
most people just like, yeah, that's that. But Casey's like, yeah, let's. I want to dive into this some more.
Here's the one that gets
Yeah,
me,
I
right?
have questions.
Here's
I
the one
need
that gets me
answers.
Is the people you see that like in the fucking Little Rascal scooter, it's struggling, right? Because the person's that big, but then they're holding the hand of somebody that's like this little petite person. Like,
No,
what
that's
the
a
fuck?
thing. Have you ever watched like the My 600-Pound Life stuff?
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
called feeders.
Yeah, there's people they like intentionally keep the person fat.
This
like,
is my wife.
No. Like
No, like they
Like-
want you as big as possible.
like
you know?
Yeah, they will force you.
bedridden.
Yeah.
It's a weird
Yeah.
control.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's super weird. This guy, I'm telling you right now, he almost needed a scooter for each ass cheek. This guy was fucking huge. And he's hanging on to this lady. I shit you not, she wasn't as big as his fucking arm. And they're walking through the grocery store. I mean, the scooter's having a panic attack every couple feet. But
My guess with that is though that there's got to be some version of it means they can do whatever the hell they want to do, right? Because you know that sex with that person's going to be damn near impossible. Right?
yeah.
So you won't have to do it very often. So you can get past that.
I can't
And
believe this is a fucking thing.
and they're like and a lot of times they're so immobile, so you can really kind of go and do what you want. You just got to make sure they're fed, and all under the guise of, oh, they take care of me and they love me, and it's like this weird control thing where you kind of own them, so to speak, but you get that companionship when you want it, but you can still go about living the rest of your life.
Some fucked up people in the
Fucking
world.
Weird people. I don't think I could ever like my wife has definitely made me fatter, that is for sure. But
Yeah, but not. Those are two different types of things.
right, that's what I'm saying. So
Most women want their husbands to gain a little weight, so that way there's like, oh, no one else will want them.
my wife has told me, yes, the whole reason why I like you fat is because you're mine. Like that's I'm not gonna make you attractive thing. I'm like, I can be fat and attractive.
I can-
But see,
I
I
can
think
pull.
that's where they miss out, because if they see that, when other women see that, that means you're like a stable partner.
Well,
so,
right. You have
they're
the
like,
fat husband. That's
Yeah, that's
that
where-
he's got it taken care of.
right, that's where dad bod comes in. The other women see it like, oh, if I could lock that one down, right? They're not out flaunting their shit. I get them. So that's what makes it why they want to go after that, is it's like, no, I can lock that one down and it can be my dad
Right.
bod. Look, it's already broke in for me. I don't have to do all that work getting them there.
Yeah. He's already to that point. I could just walk around with this on my arm for a little while. Then they realize how fucking nuts that woman is, and they get fucking skinny again. And it's like, oh, look at my hot boyfriend, whatever. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, he was dating Sarah, Jamie, and some other gal.
You have to think of it like this too, though. Think about if you went and lost a bunch of weight just because you're like, I want to get healthy or fit or whatever.
Casey, we're getting awfully close to a fat joke here.
That's okay. That's okay. I love fat jokes. I'm not, but how they get more and more paranoid and freaked out. The like fitter or skinnier you get, they're like,
Right.
what are you doing? Why are you doing that?
Yeah.
You don't love me anymore.
What's her name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who are you losing weight for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, my favorite one is the guys who get who cheat.
You got
on
everything you need right here.
Dude, and Kindle,
Yeah.
I'm with you. He says Asians and Mexicans are a struggle, but they can cook some good stuff.
Fucking ain't right, bud.
I can tell you if at some point in my life I became a widower, I think that's what a man's called, a widower. I would totally let
Wouldn't you still just be called a widow?
No, I think men is a widower. The woman is the widow.
Widowy.
No, it's widower.
No,
It's
I
widower.
know. Okay.
we.
Widowy.
All right.
No, it's a
widowy.
We just
biggie,
created
damn
a
it.
new
No.
Pokemon.
Yeah. I could let the demanding Asian or little Mexican gal scream at me in a foreign language, but like cook me awesome meals. You'd be down with that.
I can say my joke. That's hot.
That's not...
Scream at me some more.
Jeffy says for a man, it's called fucking free. Ouch. Damn. That wasn't quite what I was going for, but I don't know. You okay over there?
Yeah. No, I was showing my hat to the people on Instagrams.
Oh,
Check the gram, bitches.
check the gram. So, do blind people? How do they learn other languages?
Well, I've always wondered, what
Like
do they
deaf
dream
people.
about? Is it just black?
I bet.
How do you get any sleep?
I bet their dreams are auditory.
That would be so nice. If my brain would just shut the fuck off every now and again, it would be so nice.
Yeah, what do they dream about?
Sounds?
They just play
I'm being
music in
serious.
their head. That's what they do.
But like, if you're like, you must be rested all the time then, because I close my eyes and I rest. I'm like, awesome, that felt great, but I'm still awake. So they must be rested like all the time if they can't see.
No, they're not because they can't see.
I guess their
and
brain is working a little harder
yes,
on the other
it's
stuff.
working harder because there's all these other things going on that they're having to deal with. That,
But still, what the fuck do they dream about?
I don't know. It's
I know any
probably
fucking blind people. Don't look at
Call them
me.
up. Call up the
Chevy
blind organization.
Let's see if
Ashley
we can get
says
a
they
grant
borrow
for this.
dreams from other people. Duh. That's okay. How would they borrow things because they don't have a concept of what they are? It's
Well, I mean-
just a loading screen that never goes past 98%.
How do they know what a loading screen looks like? Exactly.
There you go. They know.
Exactly.
I bet you. I bet their dreams are more like auditory.
That's what I'm saying. It's just sounds.
Just sounds. Oh well, maybe it's sensation though too.
Yeah,
Maybe
but you
they
don't
have.
really feel in your dreams, other than like the falling, like I said. But that wakes you up. But they don't know what falling is.
Right.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they know what falling is, but they don't know like falling like from a height is, or what it feels like or looks like.
All right, Brock. I think you need to check your mic.
Oh,
No,
that is definitely you
I fixed it.
over there buzz boxing like crazy.
No.
You just have hysteria.
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 Where's my vibrator?
Hysteria.
I need to fix my hysteria.
What?
Need my vibrating saddle.
Ooh.
What?
That just gave porn to a whole new era. Like,
I'm pretty sure
what
that
were
already
you thinking
exists.
of that shit? And then it was like, oh, the old Wild West, right?
I'm pretty sure it already exists. They make like a saddle type vibrator. It's called like
What?
the Sibian or something like that.
So,
And you're like concerned what I
can't
see on
be.
the internet.
Sheffy, you
You
can
know
be
all
People make
single.
stupid fucking videos on YouTube and they're hilarious.
Right.
So Kendall said he likes being single, but he's lonely all the time, so he has to find a companion or a side chick. And Sheffy said you can't be single and have a side chick, and I disagree. You can be single and have a side chick.
No, it's just called a booty call.
Eh,
Side chick is when you already have another chick.
no, I still think you can.
Pretty
But
sure that's
here's
what the
the thing,
definition of
and-
side chick is.
Kendall, what I would tell you is
Casey, you're wrong.
just pay the escort. Just get the escort. Just pay the prostitute. I mean, it's fine. That's what they're there
it's
for.
America's
Is it called like
longest
a booty call
profession
or friends with
something.
benefit? It's not really a side chick until you have a main chick. the whole point of the definition of side.
What if they're all side chicks? Like when I go to a restaurant and don't order an entree, I
That's
just
just called
order
a man
sides.
whore.
That's what I do. What the fuck is wrong? I hate you. I
Kendall says,
literally-
or a fuck, but
I literally will get like two
Look.
appetizers. I'm good.
Well, no, I'm talking about like he's talking about side chicks. Not I'm fine with ordering sides. It's weird, but fucking
It's weird. What makes it weird?
if I'm gonna go to a restaurant, I'm gonna get the main entree. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I want just 3 appetizers.
Why?
You should literally
Sometimes
live
that's
off of tacos.
I
Yeah.
could live off.
Yeah.
That's an appetizer and a dish.
It's
If you
not an
do it
appetizer.
right.
I was gonna say it can be.
Street tacos.
Or
No.
not an appetizer.
Yeah, to your carne asada burrito.
Fucking stupid.
They came before your burrito.
I'm telling.
Tomato.
Yeah,
I don't-
sure.
you know.
I'm
Get outta
still.
here.
I still want to endorse Kindle finding. Just pay for it, Kindle. It's okay. Just pay for it. There'll be more. They'll listen better.
Oh yeah, you don't
You
ever
know?
see one with a black eye, and if you do, you get to pay less.
Is Kendall a dude or a woman?
Kindle is a dude.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm just saying it's a unisex name.
Ashley says pink tacos. I had fish tacos at the pink
I
taco.
think we
once.
made this joke the other day, and I was like, I'd be down for one.
Ah,
It was at work. Someone's like tacos, and then someone said pink taco. I was like, I'm down for one of those.
I'm in. Yeah. And then I'm out. And then I'm in.
and then I'm out. No, that's my favorite.
Isn't there a place here called the Pink Taco?
There,
I'm pretty sure it's in downtown Boise.
Where?
Downtown
You
Boise.
find this place. We're
no,
going.
there's an
I'm
actual.
almost
So
certain
this goes
because
to,
I saw it when I was in downtown Boise. It's like that is an unfortunate name for
no,
a
it's an
restaurant.
there's
intentional
a-
name. There is a restaurant called the Pink Taco. I don't know if they have one in Boise, but there is one in Vegas in one of the hotels.
Why did we not go there?
I don't know. So one time when I was
don't know. So
when
this
I
one
was
time,
in Vegas, we went and ate lunch
Give
at
me
the
a
Pink
minute.
Taco, and I happened to get fish tacos.
oh no.
Yes. So I called my wife, and I'm just talking to her, and she's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "Oh, we just ate lunch." She's like, "Oh yeah, what'd you have?" I said, "Oh, we went to this." Or she's like, "Where'd you go?" And I said, "Oh, we went to the Pink Taco." She's like, "Oh," because she's heard of it.
She was about to be like,
no.
wait a minute.
No,
what, bitch?
and then she says, "Oh, what'd you get?" And I said, "Oh, I had fish tacos. They were really good." And she's busting up laughing, and it didn't click. And I'm like, "What is so funny about having fish tacos?" And she's like, "You had fish tacos at the Pink Taco." And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's kind of
Someone
funny.
dying
I was
upstairs? What's going
I
on?
don't know what the fuck that was.
Oh no, the Funky Taco. Still an
Oh.
unfortunate name.
I don't want to go to the funky taco.
Still an unfortunate name.
But yeah, the Pink Taco it's just the food's good. But yes, there is a restaurant called the Pink Taco.
Dude,
There's
you know
I've
what's
heard
really
I've
good?
seen Pink Taco. I think it's in Arizona.
Those fucking
There's
one in
finger
Arizona.
steaks we had today. Those were good.
They were, but they're still not as good as Diggs.
Mhm.
I hate to
I
say
know.
it.
Their
They're,
breading is a little better, but Diggs' steak is better.
yeah.
You guys and your fucking weird ass finger steaks.
What's wrong with finger
What the fuck?
They're
steaks?
not as good as you guys make them out. They're
No.
okay.
No,
No,
bullshit. Bullshit. How do you like In-N-Out Burger?
it was good.
Disgusting.
How do you like? Yeah, see?
I just think you got weird California taste buds.
No. In-N-Out fucking sucks, and I don't care who knows it. I said finger steaks weren't horrible. They're just not as great as you guys make them out.
No,
to be.
finger steaks are the shit.
They
They're
are
good.
the fucking bomb diggity.
Fucking, I'd rather just have a chicken nugget.
What? That's blasphemy.
It's the same fucking thing. just
No,
chicken instead of
it's
steak.
not. It
God.
is not. Not even close. You are the dude that goes in and orders chicken strips at every restaurant. he
No, I'm
goes
really
to.
not.
And then gets fucking ketchup
I'm really not.
or some ranch.
See, I don't really like chicken nuggets. Maybe that's why I don't like them that
I
much.
love
I
the
don't like
people-
Sheffy, there's more than 2 pink tacos in LA. There's lots of pink tacos in LA.
There's some artificial tacos in LA
There's
too.
some blue ones. I'm
I was gonna
guaranteeing.
say, and I'm sure if
Some
you find
itchy,
the right
scratchy
doctor, you can get any color you want.
Uh-huh.
No, but I'm not a big fan of chicken nuggets anyway. So maybe that's why I'm not.
These are like steak bites.
They're steak chicken nuggets. That's what they are.
No,
Chicken
Yeah,
strips. No,
but
that's what I'm
on
saying. It's like,
steroids.
they're
I'm
way
not a
better.
big fan of chicken strips or chicken nuggets. So maybe that's why I'm like, yeah, they're all
Is it
right.
just the type of food? What damage have your parents done to you?
I don't know. I'm like I said, they're all right. They're not as great as you guys make them out to be. Like, it's
You
like,
are full of
oh,
shit.
I can eat these for the rest of my life. That's
I
the way you
could.
guys.
Yes, they're
fucking make 'em out.
fucking
Great.
tastic.
You guys.
Go back to California.
You know what
can't-
I'd rather eat for the rest of my life? Those tacos I introduced you to.
Those are fucking good.
So-
tacos.
Yeah,
so-
they're good
so if
tacos.
I
you-
mean,
if you
li-
compared
for
that-
life, yeah, sure. If that's what I had to pick, yeah, probably.
The tacos over the
Oh,
finger
yeah.
steaks? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. There's better things out there.
But finger steaks is like number 2. That's
You need to get out more, bro.
pretty solid. No, fuck
No,
you. You need
finger
to
steaks are-
understand your community a little better,
Yes.
asshole. What? You probably don't like fry sauce either.
It's all right.
Oh my god, it is taking so
Oh.
much for me not to just fucking start rock'em sock'em robot in this.
I'm not allowed to
motherfucker.
have my own opinion on food.
No,
No.
you are as
No.
long as it's
What is this?
what I
Communist
want
China?
it to be.
Chef even says, Brody, really? What about deep fried pig asshole laden in mayo?
Oh, it's deep fried. Brody's out.
No, I think I was
He
out on
only
the.
likes
I think-
tacos
I
when
think
they're
I
deep
was-
fried. He doesn't like anything
I think I
else.
was out on the pig's asshole part.
I don't know. I
Chitlins.
don't know if that's
Yeah, I know. Fucking gross.
Good old chitlins.
I was gonna say, I don't know, man. Yeah, you have
We have fry sauce in California. It's just I'm
no.
not a fan.
No,
of
you have fucking bullshit in California.
it. It's not a fucking Idaho only thing.
It's where it started,
Yes, it
though.
is.
Okay,
Go
but
to
it's not an
Oregon,
Idaho only thing.
Washington, Utah, or Montana. You can't fucking find the shit.
Yes, you.
You can now, but
Well, yeah, maybe
Yeah,
now.
it's
I'm saying,
finally.
not only here. I've grown up with fry sauce.
That is a damn lie.
I just don't prefer it over ketchup or
Brody,
fucking.
just stop.
anything
all right, you're
else.
already behind. Just shut up.
I'm just saying you're
How dare you have your own taste buds and preferences?
next thing you're gonna say is you don't like potatoes.
I do love potatoes. Potatoes are fucking
There
delicious.
you go.
All right.
No, I can't. I won't say it to you, Brody.
No, I gotta tell me what the fuck they said.
It said,
Don't tell him.
Brody wants a deep fried midget butt with spray cheese.
Yeah, no.
I got some spray cheese here for him.
Gross.
And Sheffy's like, he's basking in the fact that he didn't bring it up.
Yeah, that's not going
It's
anywhere
even
near my
cheddar.
mouth.
It's even cheddar. You,
You
hold
know-
him down. I'll get
I
him
was
with
gonna
his
say,
spray cheese.
You know, bacon cheddar's the way to go.
God
And you
damn it.
slammed
I
it
hit the
down too
fucking-
hard.
Yeah, you done. Oh, you?
Yeah.
No, I didn't touch that.
I
You slammed it
like
down.
your shit? That's awesome.
Yeah. You fucked up my mic. I didn't even
That's
do
pretty
anything.
good.
Brock for the win. Here comes the butt stuff. It
Yeah, no.
wouldn't be an
Here comes the butt
episode of
stuff.
There's a
Dose of
reason
Dysfunction
I'm
without a little
happy.
bit of ass play.
See, this is where you land with a Viagra commercial or something.
I was gonna
You
say,
get an endorsement for that.
can we get a lube deal? I will totally. Let's endorse some lube.
Lube deal.
A lube.
You gotta
We
say
get a
lube,
lube.
like a normal
Yes.
person first.
Lube. Lube. Well, maybe that will be the brand. We need a brand called Lube.
Just a shitload of O's.
Mhm.
It's not even spelled correctly. Lube.
Yes, with lots of exclamation points
It
behind
sounds
it.
like whales.
Yeah.
Lube.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Have Dory on.
I don't know. I don't know if Disney will endorse this product.
Ah, We do the knockoff.
Knockoff Dory.
Yeah.
That's a Chinese Dory.
Ashley says dysfunctional lube.
I don't know if someone would buy dysfunctional lube.
No,
They want functional lube.
No, it's
Functional.
dysfunctional.
Oh,
functional lube.
Oh, fuck. It's like Astroglide.
No,
Today's episode is sponsored by Astroglide.
Yeah, I could hear the commercial for it. Have you ever tried lube? You'll think you're slicker than a whale's dick.
I'd actually rather it be named greased pig. We'd have some greased pig lube. Look, I'm thinking of the
Greased hog.
The greased hog. There we go.
Greased hog, yep.
Are your midgets tight and squeaky? Will I use lube? Oh, Sheffy, that's too good.
Make one of like PV Blaster WD-40.
Yeah.
Rusty lube.
Tired
God
of
damn it.
friction burn?
The fucking pain in the muscles it takes to laugh every time.
You don't laugh enough. You need to
Well,
exercise
that's
those
probably
muscles.
true.
No, he's bitching most of the time.
Damn, man.
It's true.
It's getting catty in here.
I know. Fuck.
Fuck.
It's like,
I come back with one. I'm like, all right, that got him for a second, and he hits me again.
I was like, fuck. I mean, do I need to get out the vibrators for you guys' hysteria?
I don't think you can get that much excitement out of Brody.
Oh, I like this. On Twitch, they're loving the lube thing.
Our old Twitch.
Well, that's kind of Kindle has. Don't forget your lube. And
You know what
Chevy
makes
says, order now, and we will give you this small tin of lube
You know how
lip gloss
unfortunate that
free
brand
of
would
charge.
be. Like your wife, hey, don't forget to go get the lube. Like,
Yeah, I'm just saying.
or just don't forget.
lube.
Don't forget to get the lube. Make sure you get the lube brand.
Yes, we need
It better
lube.
be lube brand.
I really want like like a Swedish mountain guy, somebody with like the deep, like almost like lube, you know, his
Oh,
the
yeah, like the
baritone,
Ricola
like
guy.
yeah.
Lube.
We'll just hire the Ricola guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ricola.
Ashley says, order now and we'll throw in paper dillies for free.
No.
For an extra payment of $39.99,
Yeah.
we'll send you this travel site
Nice.
lube. Yeah, because we can't fit as many O's on the bottle, but it's still the name.
Mini
I was gonna
lube.
say, would this lube protect you from paper cuts?
See, I think what would be even better is if you had like a slip and slide. And there's
A slip
grown
and
men
slide.
doing slip and slide, but there's a cliff off in the distance, right? Or like they drag him through the
Oh.
whole neighborhood. And be like, he falls off of the fucking cliff and be like, "Loo!"
Yeah, the extended. Oh my gosh, that'd be great. We're gonna put who's
Fucking
the
Brody's
big one?
over here like, this is so dumb.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is.
No, this is brilliant. I think we could give
I didn't hear ideas of brilliance.
I think when it ends too, it'd be like, "Loo," and it sounds like basketball shoes sliding.
then people figure out it's just Vaseline.
Yeah.
Just repackaged Vaseline.
crammed into a different bottle. Like,
Yeah. I think my
It's
name
dollar
is
store
Seal Cut,
Vaseline.
right?
That's what I mean, yeah.
Now, if you could get the fucking color out of it, that shit the anti-seize.
no, what? No. Shit smells like crap.
I was
I'm not
gonna
putting that
say,
anywhere
What
near.
did you think
Yeah,
anal smells
I'm
like?
not putting that anywhere near my dick.
all I see is the mechanic
never
trying to get it
cease.
on in the shop with some chicken being like, hold on, let me
Oh,
go
this is the
get
same
my
type of shit. Let me
Yeah.
smack this on.
I got a ton of lube over there. I got everything you need.
What do you want? PB Blaster, WD-40? Ooh, silicone WD-40.
I'm a big fan of the graphite.
Uh-huh. We're about to prevent a whole lot of friction.
Bearing
burn.
grease.
Bearing grease.
Hey, yeah.
It's already in a tube form. You just
Yeah.
stick it in, pull it out.
Here, let me pre-lube. There you go.
You know, Kendall, that's a great idea too. Self-lube paper dillies for the girls.
They'd just be
Synthetic.
soggy.
Yeah, they would be with paper, but I'm thinking of this now as in dildos, a self-lube dildo. Like
Just fill the dildo up, close the cap.
yep.
The harder you go, the more seeps out of it. It's like a fucking slip and slide in here. You must have used lube.
Fucking
It would also have to double as like a polish for a car or
shoe
something.
polish.
Yeah. I just want under it great for butt stuff. Like that's like the like lube.
Great for the
Yeah.
booty.
Wetter
Butt
than
stuff's
an
number
otter's
one,
pocket.
lube.
They loosen stuff up.
Yeah.
Do one of those grease pig things. Oh, this is your standard grease on this pig,
Oh my gosh.
but on this pig is lube.
Oh, I love it. We have to make this a thing.
I'm gonna have to come up.
No,
with a
we do not.
jingle.
Where is your entrepreneurship?
I'm good.
You're good. No. I mean, we have.
Oh my god, we could throw bacon grease in some of it, and
Oh
that
my
would be. And then we could
gosh.
use the original as your vegan option.
Once
Kosher
again,
and non-kosher.
that's what I want on my.
That's what, we've got
Right.
kosher lube and non-kosher lube.
I'm
Yeah.
good. I'll take the non-kosher or the kosher.
Here, you can slather this lube on your wife's butt, and it'll smell like bacon by morning time.
Oh my
The
god.
friction.
You get that shit hot enough, you'll feel like you're at the breakfast table.
I was
So
thinking,
use lube.
I was thinking that you have to tell him to tame it down or it may cause grease fire.
My dick's burning. I wonder why.
Don't utilize in non-properly vented areas.
Yeah. I burnt the bacon, honey.
Don't buy that Greased Hog brand anymore.
We gotta switch.
I'm still recovering from the bacon grease burns on my dick.
Buy that kosher lube. 'Cause
Kendall
I can't,
says,
the non-kosher lube. I swear to God, I gain 10 pounds every time.
Just have a hankering for bacon.
Get that tofu lube. Could you
tofu
imagine saying
lube.
that shit to somebody like you have lube and you're like, yeah, did you use did you use lube? And they're like, what? No, I mean we used lube.
No, was
No.
it lube?
That would be like a great commercial in itself. It'd be like the Who's on First.
Oh
And
yeah.
they're like,
Yeah.
Yes, I did use lube. No, did you use lube? Lube.
Oh my god.
Oh. Sheffy says, I'm sold. Where do I get a shipping container of this lube?
Damn, how much you going through? Fuck.
God damn it, man. A dollop will do you, all right? It's a lube.
That's our other slogan. A dollop will do ya.
Oh my god.
No, see, I think it would be better if it was like the dad talking to the kid. You know, kid's turning 16, whatever, and he walks in there, 14, whatever age. And he's like, son.
It's no concept of like
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah,
I said
10,
16, and I
11,
was like,
12.
I don't know about that. But he walks in and he's just like, son, you know, there's going to be some times in your near future here where you learn about yourself. Trust me. You'll still want to be able to shake people's hand at the end of the day. Here, have some lube.
And Sheffy says it's a long winter here in Scotland. Hey, man, preparedness. You got to give him credit for that.
Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta go out of my shipping container full of lube. That's where I store
I
it.
love it when Brody says it.
I know. So,
I have so much. I have a shipping container in the backyard full.
We're gonna jump in my swimming pool. It's just a shipping container with no lid on it and a whole bunch of lube.
That's where I store it.
Oh fuck.
we got to make it so it's great for thigh chafing too.
Oh fuck.
See, I'm telling you right now.
I'd
This
buy a
is
whole bunch of lube.
If we can perfect this, lube would be a thing.
I like how we're tired of saying it. We're tired of saying it this morning. It's just like lube. We sound like the deaf guy fucking falling to his death. We'll get him to say our fucking
Oh, that would be great. Come by lube.
I'm glad this is an audio thing.
Right? And Sheffy says, what's worse is when the kid's mom walks in the room and says, why does it smell like a Denny's in here? Have you been
Oh.
spanking the monkey again?
No, I've
Then
been beating my
proceeds
hog.
to beat the kid.
Oh.
No, I was greasing my
I'm
hog.
greasing my hog with lube.
It was in for its, weekly maintenance.
My shaft is well lubricated.
All right.
I don't know if I'd be able to say that to my mother. Mom, my shaft is nice and lubricated.
My shaft is lubricated. Mom's over there. Your dad give you some of that lube?
Fuck.
Oh my god.
We need to make this product. I'm telling you right
I'm
now.
totally in. Maybe we should put Porky's Pig on
I'm
the
fucking out.
label.
Why?
Oh, my name is associated
Brody
with this.
Briscoe's lube.
I do not give you rights to use my name.
It's just a name. The Briscoe Kid is what we'll put your.
Don't give you
fucking.
don't give you the rights.
We'll put the alias in there.
Wait. Carly's saying in the last 3 days, the group I've created, thanks to Brock, not allowing me to throw it all away. I've raised over 500 to help 2 people turn their bills on and to start helping a friend with funeral expenses. Thanks to Ashley and Kendall's help, we got it rolling. Well, I don't know what this is. Are you out here doing work, Brock?
No, I haven't been. I've actually
Brock's like,
lately,
I
I've
am
been
not a part of this.
fucking useless. Yeah,
I don't
home,
think
I'm
any of us-
tired. I'm fucking frustrated. I'm irritated. I come home. I'm just like, fuck
Oh,
everything.
wah,
I'm
wah,
done.
wah.
And so yeah, no, I haven't really. I've been with that and some other shit going on, and
No,
just-
Sheffy, it's not a joke. I was just reading the comments. So, well, it sounds like Carly's doing work for people.
oh yeah, Carly's always trying to help somebody.
That's good. We need more of that.
That's what I think. That's half the reason why she helps us. It's like, these fucking guys,
Morons.
Let's,
Like-
yeah, let's help them out. They need it.
We need more lube.
Enough of that.
I still think it would be great once it became a casual item, like a casual talking point.
Oh, yeah, I
Dude,
think.
did you get lube?
Yeah.
He's like, what? No, I got lube. No, you fucked up. You didn't get lube. What the fuck is lube? I can see the
I'm
new
just
kid on the
saying,
block.
we could have so much fun with the commercials and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's the whole lightning in a bottle. Like, you just have this little you'd have this super successful small amount of time where you got the branding, and then you could probably turn it into something that was just regularly used that you made money off of. But that initial little getting it out there
Right.
campaign would be pretty cool.
I think an infomercial would be fucking awesome for lube.
Yes.
You know.
Oh, you could do it with so much fun.
For 3 easy payments of $39.95, we'll toss in a whole second order of lube. I'm just saying, it would be fucking great.
I was thinking we throw in blow up dolls with like the
a
right amount of
complimentary blow up doll.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Look, they exist.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Somebody's
it's not
using them. It's a market. Like more than one
Yeah, they
person
still
is
make 'em
down with
too.
this.
That's the college prank thing, I think, though.
Oh, I've seen more used as like a
Gag
thing than
Yeah.
let me go fuck this.
You know, as
Y'all.
much though
This
as I bet they're
plastic.
used as a gag
This
gift,
fucking pool floaty.
you know that one of those frat boys all drunk was like, let's give it a shot. What the fuck?
I've seen someone using one on the freeway.
Okay.
No, like and like their passenger seat
Oh,
in
for
California for your fucking
the carpool.
The
lane.
carpool lane.
Carpool
Yeah.
lane.
I got in the carpool lane when we were there, and I was like, "Oh shit! I don't know. Do we need a pass or something? Like, do we need to get checked somewhere?" 'Cause
No.
I
Just
had
don't
the
get caught
flu.
if you're the only one in there. And
You
got a fucking
just
hefty
you
fine.
have to have more than one person in the car.
Yeah.
So,
But that for me, I was like, "Oh fuck! Do I have to be seen? I don't know what the fuck." you know?
I didn't know that wasn't a thing in a lot of other states, and I had friends visit from other states, and I'm like, "What the fuck's a carpool lane?" I'm like, "Oh well," I had to explain it to him. I'm like, "Oh, that's kind of cool." I was like, "Yeah, no one really pays attention to the law."
yeah, they just use it for whatever.
It's a great passing lane.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit! If
Yeah.
it's right times of the day and shit, oh
You don't want to do. I don't get in it. I wouldn't get in it because the fucking fine for it is ridiculous. if you
Well,
get
yeah,
caught.
it has to be, or you have to make it something that actually makes people take pause of
Yeah.
like, oh shit, that's gonna not be good. Like,
Right.
because if it's like a $200 fine, you know, people are like, I'll risk it.
Yeah.
And I could see that in California traffic. If it was like a $200 fine, I'd be like, yeah, fuck it. I'm in. I'm sick of sitting here on the freeway. I will risk that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's getting
kinda
kind of bad
different.
here.
Do what?
It's getting fucking bad here too.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
Took me an hour.
Let's put in roundabouts. Most of the fucking people around here don't understand how
It took me
a
to get
roundabout
an
works.
hour to get from the Meridian Road on ramp or on ramp to the freeway to the off ramp at work. That usually should take like 10 minutes. It took me an hour. It's like, well, this is fun.
Yeah, but I mean, you smash one fucking car.
That's true.
So Chefy said, just stick 3 blow up dolls on the seats next to you. That's carpooling. And he said, like an Uber for sex dolls. And that's not me talking about the Asian mail order brides. Carly says, I want to
Alright.
insert
I
3
think this man has some issues.
catheters. Oh my gosh. Carly would like to insert 3 catheters into a male's penis and see what happens. He'll cry.
There's something wrong with our viewers.
That's what makes it so right.
No, nothing
Mhm.
about that statement was right in any way.
No, it's a curiosity thing.
That
Yeah.
sounds horrible.
That's that whole, like, have you heard the...
I
man,
was
he eats barbed wire and shits nails. I want to know what happens on the inside of there. You're
Oof,
making fucking
yeah.
nails out of barbed
the
wire.
inside of you's jacked at that point. No, I was thinking of Sheffy's is we should start a sex Uber that's called Roadhead.
Oh, that would be perfect.
It's
Right?
just prostitution, and I'm pretty sure that's illegal,
It's called prostitution.
at least in this state.
No, you're paying for the ride, not the BJ.
No, because
Yeah.
they're if
No.
you're paying for that service, if your fucking whole thing is BJ fucking Uber, then there's an expectation you're getting a
BJ
BJ for the fucking ride that you're
No.
paying for.
We'll just name it like that. It'll be BJ's Uber. And
I'm out of this business too.
No, see, I think this
Christ,
is
Brody, quit giving up so soon. We haven't even got these companies off the ground yet.
yeah. I was like, damn, buddy.
Because they're not going anywhere good.
I think they'd be. You don't think that wouldn't take off? I mean, you'd only be able to run it for a while until they'd pass some law saying you couldn't. But no, if you advertise,
I don't want to
pass
be
a
linked
law.
to this.
why?
I don't want my name attached to. Hey, aren't you one of the guys that started BJ Uber?
That's when you go, yep, that's me.
Yes, I am.
Well, I'm taking you to court. I got herpes from your fucking company.
Then you look at him and go, well, I didn't tell you it was okay to use my name. So
Yeah.
fuck you. And I'm suing you for $1 billion.
No, because it's not a guaranteed service. It just could happen.
What the fuck? How do you sell that to someone then?
Hey,
It might or might not happen.
you're gonna have to take a more
No.
expensive Uber, but you're gambling at this point, okay? Because you could.
This sounds like a horrible
Maybe
business.
you
I'm
don't.
sorry. Once again, I'm out. If this
No.
is Shark Tank, I'm out.
You've heard of massage parlors. It's no different.
Oh yeah.
I was there for a massage.
You rub, then tuck.
I was in the car for a ride.
Uh-huh.
But also, people at massage parlors that do that
Oh
go
no,
to jail.
Sheffy had
They
a
get
better
caught.
name.
Only
Oral
because they
Uber.
finally made a law against them.
Yes,
Because
only
they got caught.
Yeah, only because there's a law now.
Everything's fine until you get caught.
So I'm just saying, if we made a service that was a ride share service, and people just happened to be giving out BJs.
Once again, I'm out. You guys do what you want, but I'm
Can you
out.
imagine the interview process for that? Do you like to suck dick? Awesome. You're
Do you like to
We
suck
have a-
dick and drive around in your own car?
Ah.
This might be the job for you.
Carly, are you asking how much a hat is for you, or just how much in general? Because in general, we will sell them for $30 plus whatever the shipping is.
For you, 50.
No, but for
Wow.
you, I think we could. I'm pretty sure Brock can get you one. It'll be taken care of.
yeah.
You
All
can.
hats free
Oh,
to
see,
employees.
yeah, pretty much, right? Sheffy says you can select your ride like the Tinder app.
Oh yeah. Drunk as shit standing at the bar swiping right on fucking suck it Uber.
Yeah.
Suck it, Uber. I'm out. I'm out of this business venture. Nothing to do with
That'd
it.
be perfect. That'd be like the best. I doubt you would have any customer complaints.
No. No, there's always the one asshole. I'm
I'm
just
sure
saying.
there's some
always that
out there.
one
This
motherfucker.
blow job was subpar. 1 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, Sheffy
Hey, here's
says
your Google
leave a
review.
rating after. Well, but see, we have to be equal opportunity, so there has to be the roadhead for the women too.
Yeah,
So
I get that. That's gonna be a hell of a seat to create.
no, we could just call it carpet ride. That's what we'll name the company, Carpet
Steam
Ride.
cleaners. Oh, the magic carpet ride. Be like Disney shit.
I don't.
But
I mean, I'm
worse.
sure we could have beanies made. I just don't have. We didn't make beanies. Carly's asking about hats.
I was gonna say Casey's getting grilled about our merch,
Yeah, it's like we got hats. That's all we have at the moment.
and we have stickers.
No, we do have stickers.
I'll probably
Um,
send a sticker with the hat.
Beanies would
Ooh,
probably be
woo.
pretty cool, actually.
Shut the fuck up.
Need a periscope if it's for a woman.
All right.
I'm just saying.
I'm out.
Why? Why are you out?
I feel like we just need him to get like a body, like a massage parlor, right? But they just have a little machine,
Right.
lay in there and fucking deals with it. That's got to be legal at that point.
I think if it's a machine, it probably would be.
Yeah.
But you'd have to have like the best fucking cleaning agency ever between each customer.
Right.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he used like disposable pieces.
Here's a
and shit.
disposable vagina sleeve.
Exactly, something like that. Or they gotta use a lot of lube.
Even if you use a lot of lube, you gotta
Lube and
clean it before the
condoms.
next person uses it.
You go in there and have to fucking take like a wand.
It's like a spinning.
Uh-huh. Like a total
It's got a
brush.
water and soap fucking little spray nozzle
Yep.
on it.
Oh yeah. Then you just get one that spreads lube in there. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
It's just like one of those. What's the fucking stick on the tire machine that has the?
Oh
The
yeah, it
stick on
has the little.
tire.
I don't know. Yeah, that you lube the tires with.
Oh.
It has the
But it's
little
got that
like
little
fuzzy
stick
ball on
and
the
you
end
stick
of
it in there, it
and
lubes it up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now that's some service.
Lube service.
Pull that one out. Yep, lube. Like pops out the end.
Set it up like a fucking lube and go.
Like a lube
You can even call it a lube and go.
Get your own little pod. You pick all your settings.
The garage door opens up. You walk in.
The better part would be somebody would show up for an actual oil change, and we'd be like, "I'm sorry, we don't do those."
But you're called a lube and go.
Yeah. Bend over, sir. You'll find out why.
Yeah. Hold on, let me pull this mechanical machine out
Yeah.
of my fucking toolbox here.
That's how you gain customers.
You do it right.
No, see if you do it right, you could have a Jiffy Lube and a Lube and go.
Yeah. Half of it does the car, half
Come
of
and-
it does
a
a come and go.
That's actually a fucking gas station, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. Oh, but that's a
yeah.
better take on it. A come and go. Oh my god, that would be amazing.
Shit.
All right. How about we do a couple weeks ago? Would you rather that we've
A couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Well,
man.
we
One of
never
those
actually.
old forgotten.
I'm in.
We
Would you rather's?
Okay. So the last one I posted was: would you rather be in a fight club that meets once a month, or a book club that meets every day?
Jesus Christ! How much do you have to fucking read? Who has time?
I was gonna say, look, I could probably throw down for a couple minutes once a month to read a fucking book every day.
I can read a chapter a week and then go fucking talk to the book club. Or like, I can read more than a chapter, but fuck, every day.
I'm just saying. Well, your wife said she was the only one that commented. Book club. I live in a female fight club now with our oldest.
Oh yeah.
So
4-year-old gives her a run for her money.
yeah. I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Where you at?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm like I said, I'm going Fight Club. Man, I think I'm totally okay. I can't read for shit. So I mean picture books are gonna get old after a while.
Right.
Especially every day. I mean you can only read Jack and Jill fell over this fucking bucket down a hill, so many times.
Do you have to
before
fight every month,
Yeah. It's you.
or is it like Fight Club? You have to only fight your first night, but then after that, it's like you can just decide.
if you want to, yeah, I was gonna say.
I think you gotta fight once a month.
Yeah, but that'd be a lot of fucking fights.
It'd be 12 a year.
No, but like to host in one night, there's got to be a better schedule. This doesn't make any sense. It's not adding up in my brain.
Wait, it's
What are you
once.
fucking- what do you
It's
mean?
If you have like 30 people, that's 15 fights in one night. You know how long that would take? It's like, fuck, I'm 14th tonight. I'm never gonna get to go home.
Fuck, it's gonna be 6 o'clock in the morning before I get home.
I got work
I'm gonna have to go
tomorrow.
Fucking work.
All right, so maybe you don't have to fight every month. You have to attend them monthly.
To the Fight Club.
Yeah.
You got to fight twice a year at least.
Huh?
At least, yes. I would bet more one night on, one night off every other month.
I don't know. Do I get cookies at the book club?
When do you have time to fucking read, Casey? You're stuck in Fight Club with us.
Yeah, I am stuck in Fight Club. I don't have time for any of that shit.
I don't have time for Fight Club or book club.
I barely have time to wipe my ass, let alone any of the other stuff.
All right.
He's like, okay.
I'm not
that
saying
was-
I'm winning in Fight Club, but fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll go get my
Right?
ass beat once a
Fuck.
month.
well, like you said, because there'd be so many fights, maybe wouldn't have to do it once a month.
Well, all right, I'll go get my ass beat
Every
3
other
times
month?
a year.
No, see, here's the key to that is you just keep recruiting new people that gotta fight every time. So you only gotta fight that first time, and then
Like,
you're
okay,
just
guys, the
like,
club's getting a little big. We're gonna have to split us
We're
up
gonna
into
have
different
to-
chapters.
We're gonna have to
Yeah.
slow some people down
Yeah.
here.
Then we just
Fuck,
become
we
a
had
fucking.
5 new guys this week.
Then we
Yeah.
just become a bike gang at that point. Have different chapters of the Fight Club.
oh, yeah, well, that could work. Oh, fucking biker games. That's its own
It
beast.
is Fight Club.
Yeah, I was gonna
It is
say.
Fight Club.
It's just at 65 miles an hour.
Yeah, I was gonna say they are definitely their own kind of thing. I don't know. I could find another one, or we can wrap this episode up and start another one here in a few. What do you want to do?
We wrap it up and go for episode 2.
All right. So now that we've worked out technical difficulties and got this actually one on the way, and I wonder if any blind people listen to us.
We know deaf people don't.
I know that. Yeah, the first
Well,
second
no
they had to
shit,
read
deaf
this,
people don't listen to us.
They're just listening. They're just feeling the vibrations of us talking.
Well, I
Could
was
you
gonna say,
imagine somebody having to transcribe this to Braille? They'd be like,
Oh
no,
my god, it'd be
No,
fucking hilarious.
I'm out. Fuck you guys.
No, they just have to do
We
sign
now-
language. It just
we
has to be a
now
video.
Have to make a fucking T-shirt that is in Braille.
I like how I did sign language like this, like that's any fucking thing in sign language. But they would just have to watch the video version of our
Yeah,
with subtitles.
with captions. Yeah, that's true.
Be some interesting captions.
You know what would be fun to do then though is have the video just be black with the captions because they can't hear, right?
Oh,
They don't
Jesus.
even get to watch it. They have to
That's
read the whole
fucked.
thing.
That's just reading at that point.
Yeah,
I know. That's the point, to make it dysfunctional. Like,
They should still be able to see us.
no,
I mean, I know we're not much to look at, but
you get
fuck.
random flashes
You know what?
of
You get
us.
punished for being deaf. You get to be blind too.
No. So you just get.
Yeah, here you go. But you get to be blind for a movie.
I'm just saying, it'd be funny. I just
Have you
want
heard that all right, we won't get into that.
the what?
The deaf people go to concerts and they go just to feel the vibrations.
Well, yeah, they're
That's how they enjoy the music. is
They're
the vibrations.
working on a different sensory level than the rest of us.
I thought it was interesting.
No, there's a whole because
I can feel the music.
I don't know, my
Feel
wife,
the rhythm, feel the rhyme. What's that movie? The bobsled team, Jamaican.
oh,
Cooler
Cool
runnings.
Runnings.
cool runnings.
Cooler
my
runnings, man.
Yeah,
Love that movie.
that was pretty good.
See, but in that same point, I would walk into a blind person's house and throw a vibrator on the fucking kitchen counter.
Oh my
And
god,
they're over there like,
I want the video of that as they like grab it because they have no idea what it is.
Oh no! All right, time to end this episode.
He's
before we get
"No,
people pissed."
We can't mess with blind people like that.
They can hear us. Damn it!
That doesn't matter.
They'll never find us because they. Take that, blind people. You can hear us, but you'll never find us.
Oh my god, that's so horrible. It's so funny though. At the same time, it's so funny. See, you just want to go fuck with blind people now.
I don't. I really don't.
You do though.
You'll never find me. You don't even know what I look like.
change your deals?
I just see the cops after you do something screwy. They call the cops. Can you describe the assailant? No, I'm blind, goddammit.
He sounded like he was 6'7".
What does 6'7" sound like?
Sounded like he didn't like squeezy cheese.
And there was way
You
too
know,
many
like fucking
questions
Oreos
about
now.
ass play.
Shit.
And what is this stuff called lube?
He swore by it.
Your move, blind people.
Oh, you want to really mess with the blind person?
I don't. I feel bad just saying this stuff, Casey. Fuck. You know what'd be great how you could really get away with fucking with a blind person? Move their furniture in their house every day.
No. Well, yes, that would work. But I'm thinking you lube all the door handles and like anything you would,
You hide their cane.
I was gonna say I want to lube the handle of the cane. It just flies out in the middle
This
of
is
the road.
fucked. End this episode.
Shit.
I just whisper in their ear.
Yeah.
Try and get around now, and then you fucking run out their door.
No, because they could hear you enough to follow you. So you'd have to have like mouse traps set everywhere so you could just.
No, but
set
you
'em
moved
off.
all their furniture while they were asleep. They
Yeah.
wake up, you whisper in their ear, try and get around today, you fuckwad, and then you run out the door.
No, I'd rather put like little speakers all over so they had to chase the sound. You start
Oh,
putting
yeah.
your
I'm over here now.
yeah.
Like, how are you moving around so silently? I'll never tell. Lube. That's how. Sliding around on the ground.
You're doing what?
Lube, good for a B&E.
Train your local neighborhood watch. Neighborhoods.
All right. Well, if any blind people listen to us before they don't now.
We've lost that fucking viewer base.
Shit. I abandoned that market.
I would love to see somebody actually message us and be like, "Yeah, I'm blind."
And you guys are
Oh,
assholes.
shit. Well, like Brody said, at least you don't know what I look like.
Yeah.
Try and find me.
See, even Sheffy said, I'm just thinking of the greased up deaf guy on Family Guy. That's who you go
We
to.
are with this guy.
Yeah.
All right. Before I say anything else, I'm going to regret in about 5 minutes.
All right. Well, as always, we greatly appreciate everybody tuning in and listening. Thank you for everybody who joined us live and chipped in as part of the show. We appreciate you all. Come check us out on all our social media apps, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. We do have hats. So if you hear this and you want one, it's $30 plus the shipping. And yeah, message us. We'll get you hooked up. So yes, Carly, we will come back for a second episode. Give us, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. I'm sure a few people got to pee. No?
No.
All right.
Yeah. I'll go pee because
I could pee.
break.
It's like, All right. Well, anyway, as always, we appreciate you.